Hey loves, it's Carmen here, back with another video. So today I'm gonna be kind of giving y'all some things to do while in quarantine. I know I've been bored myself, like texting people that I normally don't text every day, you know, type stuff. It can just get really boring being cooped up inside, and if you're not used to that, like I know a lot of single moms, stay-at-home moms stay home all the time, and they're kind of used to it. I mean, they go to the store every once in a while, but you can still do that depending where you're living right now. I know here they're not being as strict on it right now where I am. Like, we can go to the store and stuff like that, and I've not had a cop stop me, so I don't know. But these are just going to be a couple things that you can do at home, and I hope you take something from this and you actually do it today. I wrote down a list for you guys of things that you can do while in quarantine. Let's be creative during this time. I think this time is going to be a very good time in the positive side of it, for us to just like really take a pause on our lives, I guess. And especially like as young adults, I know, and adults too, like we tend to overwhelm ourselves with a lot of stuff like school or jobs or family life, and just trying to juggle everything together. And this time is like a really great time to look at the positive aspect of it, of being able to interact with our families more. Like, work can get in the way sometimes, and I know there are a lot of people that are still out there working. I'm one of them, and thank you, especially like the doctors and all of the caregivers. Kudos to y'all, because y'all are doing everything you can, especially the doctors in New York. I know a lot of them are getting sick and dying, and there's not really that much they can do except for stay in quarantine. And so yeah, but let's look at the bright side of things, and just use this time as like a very good time to work on yourself too. Like, if you have kind of noticed that you've slipped away from your hobbies or things you maybe used to do, use this time to do that. I mean, it's safe to go to Walmart and then coming home and like washing your hands or showering if you want to, like and getting like maybe like paint stuff or stuff like that. Like, we're able to go to the grocery store, we're able to go to use those places as getting things that are necessities. Well, this is necessities for your sanity, because I know I get a little stir crazy when I'm in the house for a long time. That's why like getting outside too can help. Really into video games, that's a great way to pass time. I know most teenagers do that anyways, like a lot of guys, especially Blake. And then board games, like going to Walmart or going to Dollar General or wherever it is. I don't know if Dollar General has it, but wherever it is that has board games, or even looking up one on Pinterest and making one. Like, that's even more creative and more fun to do, you know? Or if you have board games at your house, that's even better. I know Monopoly is like one of the best ones to play, because it takes forever and it can get competitive. If you just sit down with your family, use that as family time, and just really enjoy each other's presence. I put down cards because I know my family loves cards, and I love cards. I love playing card games, and it can pass time too. Just finding things to pass the days really is what it is all about. And also like working out or playing outside, or if you have dogs, playing outside with them, or teaching your dogs tricks. Like, we've been doing that. We got this this pole outside. I'll put a video in right now and show you. It's not a pole, it's like a string, and it's I'll put a video in so you can see what I'm talking about. But we got that, and it's for Luna, because she is a bully, American bully, and she loves to like chew on things, pull things, play tug of war, bite things. Like, she loves that. Like, And she's not like, she's not mean, but she just like, she loves to be playful. Like, she's super playful. So stuff like that like keeps her very like athletic, and just being able to work on her like her muscle strength too. So she jumps up and she grabs it and she pulls it down and it stretches, and so we made that for her. We play outside with our dogs. We went in, actually before quarantine, another thing we got was 2 dog toys that we can play outside with them. One's like a ball with the little throw thing. And then on the workout aspect of it, you can even do like running outside if you have a lot of land or anything like that. I know that I'm gonna start doing at-home workouts. I keep telling myself that every day, and then I get up and I have school, and then the day passes, and I need to set out a workout plan, and I'm gonna post it so y'all can follow along with me. But just like stuff like that, if you've lacked on working out, or even like just trying to get your body right, this is a good time to focus on that. Another thing you can do outside is bike riding or scooter or whatever. Like, if you have stuff in your garage and you haven't been bike riding in a while, and you're like, oh shoot, like let's do it, like go on a bike ride around your neighborhood. Go use this time to be outdoors too. It's no harm in being outside. Just, you know, be careful, don't be around too many people, and stay sanitized. Don't really touch it. If you're into singing, dancing, drawing, painting, I don't know, any hobby, if you're into any of that, knitting, freaking weaving, like, I don't know, whatever your hobby is, if you're into something, just reading, this is a good time to read books, honestly, or writing, like catch up on writing. If you're a really good writer and you like to write stories, just sit down and put it together like a story of anything. And so, or write about this time, like make a story out of it. I don't know. Practicing your hobbies and really getting in touch with yourself, because we have all this time, we might as well use it, you know? I know for me, I haven't been wearing makeup because I've been letting my face breathe, and I don't know, I just haven't really been at a long period of time where I don't wear makeup, so I just want to see like how much it affects my skin, I guess. And yeah, so I've just been like not wearing makeup, and I feel beautiful and I feel fine. So I know whenever I do my makeup and I do my hair and I go all cute and I like maybe put a cute top on or something and I look good, I feel good. So if that's something that like you're just feeling groggy, you don't want to do anything, you're just like, oh man, I'm so bored. Like, I know when I was younger, I would always do my makeup when I was bored. But I don't know, that's just me, because I love makeup and I love hair. I know a lot of y'all like don't like the online school, or it can be boring and all that stuff, but just make sure that you don't fall behind on it. You want to stay up to date on your schoolwork so that when you do go back to school, it's not going to be like, oh shoot, like what is this about? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been pushing myself to really get everything done on the days I need to get it done, and not slack, and doing it on the amount of hours I'm supposed to be doing it. Trust me, the teachers I know hate it, especially like kindergarten teachers or younger teachers. I know that they hate it because they're like, we can't give them anything, and they're just like trying to figure out things that they can give them. But yeah, it's definitely hard on the teachers, because they're going through this too, guys, and they're trying to do everything they can to give us stuff to not lack on our education. And I know my teachers have been doing an amazing job at Paul Mitchell and Arlington, and they have really been coming together and just bringing really good content and just giving us stuff to do so that we can stay up on our hours. And I think that that's everything. So kudos to them, because they've been working their butts off, and I can already tell. And they answer like any questions we have, and we have a video chat every morning about any questions we have, and I think that that is so awesome, and that's just dedication, you know. And it tells that they really love their job and they really love us and that they're really here, they're here to help us. Catch up on a friendship maybe that you've been lacking on. If you haven't been talking with friends a lot, maybe regaining friendships is this time is what it's meant for you. Maybe you've been lacking in your family world, your family life. Use this time to catch up with those people. If you like art, or if you just bored and you think, hey, let me make an art project. If it's just for like freaking fun and you're just trying to do whatever you can to not go insane, making an art project is always fun. I know I've been doodling a lot lately. I have this notebook that I doodle in a lot, and it's just like, you know, I think I have it. Like, I wrote my name. I did the name thing on TikTok. I don't know if you see it. You write your name, like, what you do is you write your name regular, like in print, and then you write it in cursive over it. And then if there's like areas where it connects, you color that in. And then I just outlined like the cursive and then my name where I wrote it. So, looked cute. So, but like stuff like that, just like Googling like a picture and maybe remaking. I know I'm a neat freak, and I know whenever things are like out of order, I have to organize it, or I feel like dirty, I guess. It's weird. So I'll organize every once in a while, like my drawers. Excuse me. Or I'll organize, like, if my countertops are getting really messy, I'll do that. I'll organize even the refrigerator because it'll get cluttered. Or if, like, where my Tupperwares are, like, I'll organize that area. If there's dishes, go do that real quick because, I don't know, it just gets to me if I don't do it. It's just, like, it bothers me. So, yeah, reorganizing stuff. I know every once in a while, I like to go through my drawers and I like to refold everything. And then, yeah, rearrange your room. That's fun. I mean, I like doing that. I mean, I think that's fun. You might not think that's fun, but I think that's fun. Watch movies with your family, interacting with family. You can catch up on any of your shows that you've been, like, slacking on watching. That's what I've been doing, and I've been watching movies, and I finished 2 shows that I just kept putting off, like, watching them because I had so many other things to do. And then making TikToks. I know a lot of people have been, like, trying to get TikTok famous while they're in quarantine. So, like, making TikToks is a really fun way to just, like, do that. Especially if you do like dance or if you like singing. You can post singing on there. Making friends on there, you know. So, that's all I have for y'all. I just also heard today that they're gonna be pushing back the days that they are closing schools, and they don't know, like, I know someone's school's closed to, like, May 5th, and April 30th for here is the day that they're saying they're stopping quarantine. But further out in Texas, they said May 5th for schools. So I don't really know. All I know is that it's really crazy and it's really scary. The scary part about all this is not knowing when it's gonna end, and people stressing about, like, money and jobs. And I know I have been looking for, like, another job to do during all this. I've been looking for like, delivery jobs are always good because they're really needed right now. So I've been looking into that, and yeah, just to, like, something else to keep my time. I'm still working, but I only work, like, 2 days, maybe 1 day a week because of school. So I've been doing school. School takes up most of my day. So that's why I say do your school, because it can really make the days pass. And even though it can be boring, take a break every once in a while. Like, that's what I do. Around, like, 12, 1 or 2, somewhere around there, I take, like, a break, like a lunch break for, like, an hour. I watch a show while I'm eating or something. And then just, like, chill out for a little bit and then go back to your school and finish it for the day. That way you don't have to do it later, you know what I'm saying? But school has been taking up most of my days. Takes like 6 to 8 hours. So, like, I'm on the computer, I'm on the iPad from 9:45 to like 4-ish. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get content up faster than I normally do, just because it is a hard time right now and boredom can hit, and I just want to give y'all content to just keep y'all involved too. If I hear anything else about the quarantine or anything that I know, I will be letting y'all know. I do know that they are talking about that there's gonna be, I know that they kept saying like it's gonna be worse and it's gonna get worse before it gets better, but just keep your heads up. I know it's a very scary time because it's kind of like the unknown and there's a lot of deaths going on. I pray over everyone and hope that everyone's straight, you know? But I love you guys all very much. Please give this video a like and comment any other video suggestions so I can give y'all content in this crazy time. And my next video will be that workout video probably, or like a makeup or hair video. So y'all stay tuned for that. Let me know which one you want next because I'll get that out for y'all. All right.